Hi everyone!
Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. Today we're going to be talking about our gotta habits and don't buys for the month of March.
I'm sure all of you are wondering why you have not seen us post in the last 3 weeks. Well, a lot has happened for us in the month of March. I got sick, and I was sick for quite some time, like 2 weeks. Then Emma got sick. We had some other family issues going on, so unfortunately we were not able to videotape, let alone post for the month of March. Our sincerest apologies, and if you've been with us since the very beginning, you know that Emma and I have a very chaotic and unpredictable life. So there's going to be times where we just can't post any videos. Again, we sincerely apologize, but thank you so much for hanging with us, and welcome to all of our new subscribers.
So without further ado, let's get started. So this first part of our video is the gotta habits, which are the items that we liked for the month and that we are going to continue to use. My first item is the Softsoap Pure Zen Body Wash. Now, I recently ran out of one of my new favorite body washes from Caress, and I thought, well, you know what, I should try something new. And I tried this and I absolutely love this. It smells great, it really gives a nice lather, and the scent does last for a pretty long time, even when I don't put on perfume. So
my first gotta have it for the month of March is something I actually picked up when Em and I were in vacation in Florida. This is the Too Faced Pretty Mess by Erica Jane, I think it is. All of the information about this palette will be listed down in the description bar below. So before I tell you how much I love it and why I love it, the only thing about this that I do not like are the names of the shadows. Honestly, I think it's a little vulgar for my taste, or a little not nice language for my taste, but that's really the only thing that I don't like. In terms of color selection on here, you know me, I am totally pink, every shade of pink that you can think of, and purple even better. So this color palette definitely fits into my wheelhouse. Now, true to Too Faced form, these shadows are pretty intensely pigmented. They can be a little powdery, especially the mattes. But that being said, you don't have to like dig your brush into the colors to pick up, shadow onto your brush. The shimmers really are shimmery, and there is one true glitter shadow that I actually did apply with my fingers. It just seemed to go on a little bit better. The colors last all day long. It's just, I absolutely love this palette. And there is a mirror in here so that you can apply your makeup using that. It's pretty compact. It fit in my suitcase pretty well, along with all the other souvenirs that we brought home. So yeah, really good palette.
my next favorite is the Equate Beauty Gentle Skin Cream, and it's supposed to even says on here compared to Cetaphil. But the reason I like this so much is because I have pretty bad eczema on my hand, and it just flares up around my thumb. I really needed a good cream to help get rid of it, and it's pretty much gone, and that's a result of this. I use this basically every day after I get out of the shower, and it really has helped keep my hands moisturized, especially for school, because it's cold outside, and I'm always digging into my backpack trying to get stuff. So yeah, and it's a huge jar. I've got a lot in here.
My next gotta have it for the month of March is the Wet n Wild Megalast Liquid Catsuit Shimmer Liquid Eyeshadow, and specifically I have the shade Fairytale Ending. Oh my goodness, so this shimmer eyeshadow is ridiculously pigmented. A lot of eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadows, I find, especially ones that are drugstore, are not that pigmented. It's almost like they've got a sheer liquid with a suspension of glitter or shimmer, pigment, whatever it claims to be. This is like straight up pigment through and through. The other thing about this shade that I absolutely love is that it's a shade shifter. In the tube it looks purple, and even when you first apply it, it looks purple, but in certain lights it shifts into like a pink and even a little bit of gold in there as well. So absolutely love this color. It works so well with my usual everyday eye look. It lasts all day long, doesn't crease, doesn't like transfer anywhere once it dries down. It's really good to apply powder over the top of it so it like blends in really, really well with some powders. Yeah, it's just all around a great liquid eyeshadow, and I believe there's 2 more shades in this line. There's a gold one, and I think there's like an olive color. Neither one of those, you know, really got me excited, so I passed on those, but this specific shade, absolutely love it.
My next gotta have it for March is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I was running low on my Too Faced foundation, and I didn't have money, so Mom got me this one, and I love it. It's much better than my Too Faced. It doesn't accentuate any dryness except for right around like my cheeks and on the side of my nose, but you know, it's not that bad. I can easily cover it up with concealer, etc. But as far as like this part of my cheek, no dryness at all. Let's say I went one day without washing my face, this still would make my skin look hydrated and not dry. And I absolutely love this. It's full coverage, except the only thing I have to say is this does oxidize, and I might need to get like a 2 shades down because it does oxidize and it does look pretty dark on me. So yeah, but otherwise it's great. Absolutely love it. It smells great.
My next gotta have it for the month of March is something that I received, I think in Ipsy, either this month or last month. Honestly, like the last couple of months have been blurring together, so I beg your pardon for that. Please excuse it. Anyways, this is, I think, by the brand Estate. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's Estate. Everything will be written out for you in the description bar below. It's their highlighter. It says Do Me and Pearl on the back. It says Baked Highlight Powder. I mean, there's so many names on here, I'm not quite sure what's what. Anyways, this highlighter is stunning. It is definitely pink, but it doesn't look straight up pink on my cheeks, at least. It looks like a white or a cream colored with a little bit of pink mixed in. It's almost like a shade shifter. It's not blingy, there's not like huge chunks of glitter in it. It definitely has a shimmer to it, so you can't go heavy-handed with it, and it's baked as well, so that also is going to intensify the pigmentation in the product. But it just leaves a nice healthy glow on my skin tone. I don't think it's going to look very good on somebody who's got like yellow undertones in their skin. I'm very cool or pink undertoned, so I think that's why it works well with me. Anyways, absolutely fantastic. This is gonna last me forever, so.
My last favorite is the Too Faced Melted Matte-tallic Liquid Lipstick in the shade I Dare You. Now, I got this for my birthday, kind of. So thank you, Christina, for giving me the gift card. I absolutely love this. This is probably my favorite shade of lipstick I own in my entire collection. And I love how it wears. I can put it on once and not have to put it on again at all. Even if I eat 2 slices of pizza that day, it still stays on. So I absolutely love this, and I'll probably buy another one when I run out.
And my last gotta have it for the month of March is something that I purchased about a week ago, and this seems to happen to me every single month we go to do our gotta have it and don't buy it. I find a product towards the end of the month, but I love it so much that I just have to include it in this video. So again, please excuse the very shortened amount of usage time. In any case, this is by e.l.f. This is their Line and Define eye tape. So they've had this out for quite some time. I think last year's when they finally came out with it. It arrived in my local Target within the last month. So I picked myself up some, and I've been using them all week. I don't have any eyeshadow on today, but I am telling you, it works wonders. I have a very heavy hooded eye, and I also have a very deep crease in my eye. Not only that, but my eye shapes are completely different. So trying to get a wing or a nice sharp eyeshadow on one eye is one technique, and doing it on the other eye is a completely different technique. This makes the process so much easier and so much quicker. All I do is apply one strip of this tape from the outer corner of my eye up towards my eyebrow and then my hairline, and do the same thing on the other eye. Then I apply my eyeshadow, even my eyeliner as well, and it makes doing a cat eye or a winged eyeliner like it was nothing. So incredibly easy. Absolutely love this, and bonus, it's only $2 for a pack of 40. So I'm gonna be heading back to my local Target and just wiping out their stock. This next section of the video we call Maybe. These are products that we're not quite sure if they're gotta have it's or don't buy it. So we're gonna continue to use them and see what we think about them. My only maybe product for the month of March is the e.l.f. Luminous Matte Makeup Primer with acai berry. It doesn't smell like berries, it smells like rose petals, like straight up rose petals. And I think it's part of their new rose line of skincare products. It comes out of the tube like a very thin cream, not like a watery cream. It's not gonna like jump down your hand. It definitely doesn't mattify my T-zone, and I have a very oily T-zone. It doesn't do that. It honestly, once it absorbs into the skin, almost feels dewy. You know, it kind of like fills in the cracks on my hand, the fine lines on my hand, but it's still, even though it's absorbed in, it doesn't feel completely dried down like there's nothing on there. I can still tell there's product on my hand. The same thing goes for my face. So I was finding that I had to keep it off of my T-zone and tried it on my cheeks, and I have it on today on my cheeks. So it gives my cheeks a little bit more luminosity, I find, under my contour, blush, and highlighter. I like it for that. Well, it says right on here it's supposed to be a luminous matte. Like, how do you get luminous and matte? It's contradicting finishes. I would say for me, it's more luminous than it is matte. So, I mean, I'll continue to use it on my cheeks, but it may just end up being I'll use the tube up and I won't buy another one. The last section of our video is normally called Don't Buy It. Those are products that we really don't like using for one reason or another. Luckily, we don't have any of those products this month, so we're gonna move on towards the end of the video. And that is it for this video. We hope that you really enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please give us a thumbs up down below. That really does help us out. Also, in the comment section below, let us know what your favorite products and not so favorite products were for the month of March. Get that conversation going down in the comment section below, and that thumbs up. It really does help us out with YouTube, so that when other people go to search for, you know, beauty products or, you know, favorite products for the month of March, our video will be showing up in their results. So help us out there if you can. Again, welcome to all of our new subscribers. There have been a lot of you lately. If you are new here, we do post 2 beauty videos a week. On Mondays is Mom and Me Day, and on Thursdays is either Teen Take with Emma or Mom Moment with me. Again, because our lives are a little bit unpredictable, we may miss, you know, a week or 2, or unfortunately 3 weeks at a time. However, don't worry, we will be back as soon as our lives calm down. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button down below, and then don't forget to hit the little bell that is right next to it so you're notified every time we do upload a new video. Don't forget to hit us up on social media, with Instagram first under MomNMeBeauty, and with Emma under Emma_N_2004. Emma also has a Pinterest account with that same username, and now we also have Snapchat accounts. All that information is up over Emma's head, so you can check all of those sites and social media accounts out. Thank you again so very much for watching. We really do appreciate you, and we can't wait to see you in our next MomNme video. Bye everyone.